It's too brown, too curly. I feel like I'm in the Olympics. Rocket Man! My name is Justin, and I'm in a band called Recycle Percussion. We started 20 years ago in the state of New Hampshire, and now have our own headline show in Las Vegas, where we perform over 600 shows a year. And that's just where the chaos begins, because in the house behind me lives a rock band, my family, the most beautiful daughters in the world, 2 dogs, where's the other one? 2 fish, 2 fish? 1 fish, and endless chaos. But above all, we love to give back and make a difference. So welcome to our world of chaos and kindness. Welcome to the Recycle Percussion headquarters. This is where the magic happens. Well, not that kind of magic. This is where we do all of our rehearsing for all of our shows. And we have this unique opportunity. 3 weeks from today, we are performing the Super Bowl, the biggest show in our 20-year history. So now we have to step it up and do some hardcore rehearsing. Let's get this party started right now. So the stage is outside, wind where the drumsticks getting thrown. So we should try some different combinations of that. And then we have to really, get your spins down. That's gonna be being tight on those parts is gonna be really important. So I was trying to think of other cool things that we could do for the Super Bowl. And it'd be really cool if the Patriots beat the Pittsburgh Steelers at the AFC Championship game, that we take somebody from New England to the Super Bowl.
I love Justin, and he has these amazing ideas, but I think sometimes he bites off more than he can chew.
I've been with the band for a number of years now, but as it relates to the Super Bowl, my job is to make sure that the band's most important show of their 20-year history goes off without a hitch. So when I heard the phrase, if the Patriots win, we're gonna bring somebody to the Super Bowl, I immediately thought, there's no way. But there's a chance the Patriots don't even win this game.
Lo and behold, the Patriots won tonight. Let the search begin. The daunting search for who that lucky person is going to be. Congratulations, the Patriots. On to Houston. The only way to really find that special person to bring is to bring this thing to social media. So I made a post saying what we're looking for is someone who really needs some inspiration. Maybe they're down on hard times, found themselves battling an illness, whatever the case may be. We want to find that one special person to make this dream come true of going to a Super Bowl.
This is just the emails that came in last night.
Holy cow.
So last night, Justin asked me to print out all the emails from people that were nominated to come to the Super Bowl with us. And I was literally up all night printing out well over 1,000 of these.
I wasn't thinking we had that many. Okay, so we'll have to let's get the guys together. Let's at least get Ryan and help us go through these things. This could be the one. You want to help me pick some out? Let's try to find people that are really hardcore Patriots fans. That's a big part. This is gonna be the ultimate thing for them. Hopefully it's someone that wants to hang out with a guy in a rock and roll band all day.
When we first sat down to go through these nominations this morning, I think we were feeling pretty lighthearted and we were excited to try and find the person to bring to the Super Bowl with us, but I don't think we were prepared at all for some of the stories that we were about to read.
While in Iraq, Josh was part of a horrific accident.
He only has the use of one leg.
It started with thyroid cancer in 2010.
His home of 48 years burned down in the fatal Nottingham house fire.
This guy's had 33 surgeries.
Her doctors discovered cancer cells in the lining of her stomach.
There's just so many stories, heartbreaking stories of sickness and loss.
We've been reading emails for hours, and you'd think that it'd be easy to just pick somebody. The whole time I was like, yeah, we'll just find somebody in an hour. Each person's so deserving. I had to get outside. My eyes are going crazy from reading and phone calls and just, wake me up when the Super Bowl is done.
Justin has a huge heart and this incredible drive to just want to make a difference in the world of everybody. And as much as that's a beautiful, beautiful gift, in times like this, it really can flip and become his worst enemy.
I mean, you're gonna kill yourself trying to figure out
I know.
try and dig and
It's the first thing I think about when I wake up. It's the last thing I think about before I go to bed.
Had a lot of struggles in the past 7 years. They lost triplets in 2010 to stillbirth.
We're considering a family that's just tragic incidents after tragic incidents.
They lost their 3-month-old son to a daycare negligence accident. And our hearts were shattered again in 2014 when they found out their daughter Riley was diagnosed with Lee's, a non-curable neurological disease. That just gave me like the chills.
You know, as a dad, it's always tough, like when I read stories about parents like losing their kids, like I don't even know how I would handle losing a kid. My heart connects with this one. I think you guys feel the same way too, so let's call the family.
Hello?
Is this Amy?
Yes?
Amy, this is Justin with Recycle Percussion.
Oh my God, hi.
So tell me about Jay. Why does he deserve to go?
Jay needs some happiness in his life. We've dealt with a lot of hardship in our life, and I think this would be a great way to get him out of the moment and show him that people actually do care.
After talking to Amy about her husband Jay, who she nominated, it was easy for us because you could hear the passion in her voice, what it would mean to bring Jay to the Super Bowl. So for us, we had our minds made up, we had our guy, now it was game time. All right, who wants to take a food challenge? Mayonnaise. Just a bite.
Not a bite, no.
Oh, half a bite.
I'm not gonna try half a bite. Dude, I will throw up immediately.
Justin has this thing where he historically just loves to terrorize everybody. I don't know why, but that's just the way he is.
Try that much.
Why me?
Try.
Why?
Here, you hold it.
Dude, I've been the man for 12 years. Go victimize somebody else.
You could say no a million times to Justin, but the problem is he doesn't understand the word no.
No. No. No, dude.
Camera guy wants some?
He knows that I hate anything to do with food. I can't stand eating weird, random foods.
I will vomit everywhere. I will vomit everywhere. No.
Smell.
Why? I've already smelt it. I've had it on sandwiches since I was a kid. I just don't like to eat it by itself. There's a big difference.
All right, I'll make a deal. If you eat this, I'll do one thing of your choice. But not food. Not
Anything.
food. Not food.
Even if it's something that you dread.
As long as it's not food.
Justin made the mistake of letting me know that I can do to him whatever I want to as a result of me eating the mayonnaise. I cannot wait to tell him what it is.
Open up. I thought the mayonnaise in the mouth was funny.
Well,
That's funny.
you know what I think is funny is that right before you put the mayonnaise in my mouth, I do remember you saying that I could do one thing of my choice to you. Do you remember that?
No.
No, I've been thinking, and I have a challenge for you. When you fly back to New York, you don't have to eat anything.
Be clear, I don't.
You don't have to eat anything. I did all that work. We're good. But I know that you hate freezing cold water.
I know.
Yeah, that's how Daddy feels too. So when you fly back to New Hampshire, you have to fully submerge yourself in the freezing cold water of Lake Winnipesaukee.
This was completely unfair because Ryan knows how much I hate cold water.
Hold on, and there's one more thing. I have one more thing for you. I got you a gift. Not because I feel bad about what I did. Oh look, yeah, Daddy's got a gift. So this, inside of this box here, there's an outfit that you have to wear while you're submerging yourself in the water. And it's not cute, so.
I can only imagine what Ryan has put inside this box.
Where are you going?
I'm going to New Hampshire.
To do what?
I'm gonna go visit a family When I travel, I miss Blake so much. But for a dad, this is my best way to show her that kindness matters. I'm gonna go help this family. What do you think? Cool? I love you more than anything. Big kisses, big kisses. Okay? Today's the day. I'm 30 minutes away from going in this lake. I can see it outside.
I would do almost anything right now to be in New Hampshire with Justin, watching him open that gift.
Let's see what kind of friend Ryan is. Let's see what he's making me wear.
I mean, luckily for him, it's a pretty manly outfit.
I don't want to come out. Really? Oh, this is bad. This is cold without the water.
Oh man, he looks good.
By the way, I didn't pick this outfit, it was picked for me. It's bad enough as it is, I have to jump into 32-degree water. He wants to wear Pokemon slippers and red booty shorts. It's time to turn this into a fundraiser. So, I made this an opportunity to raise money for the foundation and help bring Jay to the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a little chilly for you.
I'll keep you on it. Oh, okay. Where am I going in? Oh, hell no. The fire department said even they've never gone in water this cold. All right, this is so cold. Oh yeah. Dude, literally my legs are numb. Oh yeah. Dude, literally my legs are numb. Okay. Dude, frozen. It was like having an ice cream headache in my entire body.
Oh, it's amazing.
You got this. You better be donating. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Going in water that cold was one of the most miserable experiences of my life. But it was well worth it because hundreds of people from all over the world donated to this amazing cause. Now, we have enough money to bring Jay to the Super Bowl.
In 1.4 miles, a destination is on your left.
This is the road. So we are down the street here from Jason and Amy's house, and I'm nervous because so much work has gone into this very moment right here, and they have no idea we are coming. That's what's so cool. This is like legit 100% surprise. They don't have a clue. You're good. How are you guys? Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. Hello.
Hey, bro.
Why are you in my house?
I'm Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you doing?
What's your name?
Jason Marquis.
Jason, I'm Justin. You know who I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
Percussion.
Jay was in complete disbelief that I was standing in his house. He had no idea why I was there. Little did he know, he was going to the Super Bowl. You're my guy.
You're going to the Super Bowl? Surprise!
Yeah, I'm going to Super Bowl.
All right.
What the heck?
Amy nominated you to the Super Bowl, and out of thousands of people, we picked you.
It's crazy.
Amy wrote the most heartfelt and caring letter about why she believed Jay should go to the Super Bowl. This was our chance to show Jay for the first time the amazing things that Amy wrote about him.
I've had a lot of struggles in the past 7 years, with losing triplets in 2010 to stillbirth, losing our 3-month-old son to a daycare negligence accident in 2012, and then our heart shattered again in 2014 when we found out that our daughter Riley was diagnosed with Lee's, a non-curable neurological disease. He would bend over backwards to make his children smile. He was a caring, loving, strong father who's battling breaking down every time he looks at his little girl. I hear him cry sometimes at night because of the pain. How do you say goodbye to someone so young you love so much? So I want to bring some happiness in his life. I want to show him people care. And I want to take him away, even for a day to struggle. I lost my place. It's all right now.
But you're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
This was one of the most powerful and emotional experiences I've ever had. To hear Jay and Amy talk about the deaths of their triplets to stillborn, the loss of their son Zach at only 3 months old, and now Riley, this beautiful girl who's fighting for her life every day.
In 2010, when my water broke, I remember our daughter Avery coming out, and I remember as I was still in labor, you were rocking her and you were singing to her, and you know, she was your whole world, even though you knew she wasn't alive, and it was heartbreaking to watch. And then when Alexander came out, they just handed him right to Jay. They never checked his vitals. They never, and I watched him die in Jay's arms, and he just.
I mean, I know it's like really cliche to say, but I've actually like, around the time when we lost our son Zach, she'd be sleeping, and I'd still be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning just staring out my back door, you know?
I was the crazy person that would go into his crib and rock his ashes because I didn't know what else to do.
This family has had 6 kids. 4 kids have now passed away, and another one is fighting for their lives.
At 13 months old is when we found out that she has Lee's disease right on her brainstem. I just remember the lady telling us, hold her tight because you don't have long.
Honestly, if I could trade places with her, I absolutely would. So she could have a good life, and I'd give her the chance. And I would do it right now. Yeah.
Sure you guys don't want any water or anything?
It's awesome. We appreciate it so much.
Thanks for sharing your family with us.
Absolutely.
It's going to be amazing. So you get your stuff ready. I'll see you here at 10.
I will be up and ready.
It's going to be a good day.
Hi.
What's up, dude? Come on. Oh, you got your Patriots outfit on. You ever been in a limousine? Get in, dude. Look at you with your Patriots outfit on.
Yeah.
That's so pretty. There's one thing that stood out to me with our phone call with Amy. It was that she wanted Jay to understand and feel inside that people out there really care. So I put together a little surprise for when they arrived at the airport, and it was awesome.
Smiling.
I can't stop smiling. It's so cool. Everybody just starts cheering. I was like, oh my God. Everybody was cheering for you. See you soon.
Yep, we're out of here. When we arrived in Houston, Jay was beside himself. It was like a kid in a candy store. The big pictures of Tom Brady at the airport, the Super Bowl logos everywhere. People going crazy everywhere he looked. It was mayhem. Patriots fans everywhere. We even got a picture of Jay with the Houston Texans cheerleaders. As we walked into the game, as we approached the stadium doors, the excitement was building.
So anxious, you know what I mean?
You and everybody else. And at that time, Jay said to me, he was so thankful for this opportunity, that this is one of the greatest days of his life. Jay, what do you say we go watch the Patriots win a game?
Let's do that.
All right, baby, let's do it.
Thanks, everybody.
one point in the game, I looked over, and as the Patriots are coming back and they're about to win the Super Bowl, I could see tears swelling up in Jay's eyes. Because I think in Jay's life, it's time for a comeback for him. Him and Amy, they've been through hell and back. But these two and their beautiful children continue to live every single day. For me, the fact that the Patriots won the game was amazing. But the fact that Jay was there to witness it meant so much more to me. Because football, it's a game. What Jay and Amy and his family are going through, that's real life. For Jay and Amy and any family out there that's watching this that's maybe lost a child, our hearts are with you. So in a world full of chaos, remember, it's up to each and every one of us to show a little bit of kindness.
Dan, you know, I mean, we love you guys and what you do and everything. You go out and try and help people like this. I've got to do it. I got to make some way to do it to help you out. And you can put me down for $3,000.
Hey, Justin, you do so much from the Christmas time, giving away the toys to the kids and everything else. I will get you 2 tickets. I'll see you in Houston on Sunday morning with the tickets, and let's do this. Let's make someone's day.
Dude, that's epic, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't feel anything. Why did they get a towel? Oh my God! My feet. There are no feet. I have no feet.